My name's Larry Hott. I'm the producer and director of The War of 1812, which is a 2-hour documentary. And tonight we're showing about an hour of it, highlights from the film. I've been working on this film for 7 years, and I've worked all over the United States and Canada on it. And I would say Baltimore and Maryland are very important in the War of 1812. This is where the Bladensburg races were. This is where the Fort McHenry battle was. This is where General Ross, the great British general, was killed. This is where the privateers were built that they sailed out of. This is one of the greatest shipyards. Baltimore and Maryland are extremely important in the War of 1812, and that's why we filmed here.
Well, I mean, the film gives you a great perspective about how the defense of Baltimore played in the broader context of this struggle that's known as the War of 1812. The role of Native Americans, of Tecumseh, of our Canadian neighbors, the way they look at the war compared to the way we look at the war. At the end of the day, I mean, I think what all of us need to keep in mind is that history is not something that is inevitable. It's something that's made by the actions and the sacrifices and the choices of individuals living in those times. And we can all be very proud in Baltimore of not only being the home of the Star-Spangled Banner, but also the place where people realize that their country is their neighbors, their country is their city, their country is their neighborhood, and they were willing to fight and defend it.
I really liked the film. I thought that it was really interesting, and I definitely learned a lot more about the War of 1812 than I ever knew before.
Well, I'm very happy to have seen this film. We were actually part of it, filming up in Canada a couple of years ago.
The War of 1812 really played a pivotal role in our nation as being a young nation.